Ever wonder how you need to train to perform like one of your favorite fantasy or maybe D&D classes? Maybe not, but these themed workouts can add some extra fun to your regular routine, right? So today we're going to actually go over what a fighter might do for their training, or a fun fighter workout for today. But first, how do we even start this, right? What do you think about? What are fighters like? So one, they're very disciplined. They hone their skills. So they're strong and they're able to use various armor types. So they can wear light, heavy, or medium armor. Fighters are very strong. They're a class that can attack hard and attack often. And they're also proficient in different weapons. So they use bows, greatswords, axes, hammers, you name it. A fighter can probably use it. So how do we tackle this? Now, your regular strength and endurance routine and activities would actually help to prepare you for this. Doing the big three lifts like the squat, bench, deadlift are very important, as well as lat pulls and rows, because you gotta have some pulling exercises besides just the deadlift. Now, today's plan is more of a conditioning workout. That's kind of how it's a little more fun sometimes to do just a conditioning piece. That can be done after your main lift session. So this could be done like after your strength portion of your workout, like after you do your sets of squats or your sets of deadlift or your sets of bench, because it is more fun. This is a little more of a gimmicky type of workout, but that's okay. That's fun in that. I would recommend maybe using a weight vest or full armor if you're crazy. I don't have the heavy armor, so I do have a weight vest, so I would actually work out with that one on instead. So that's a good modification for it. We either have a set time domain or a set number of rolls before you finish. So what do I mean by rolls? So for the workout, we're going to use a D6 and a D20. D6 is determining what movement or exercise you're doing, and the D20 is repetitions. So you roll both dice, whatever the numbers are, that determines the exercise and the reps. Now you could sub the D20 for a smaller dice if you're a lower level fighter. And as you become higher level, you could implement bigger dice like the D20. Next, we're going to break down our movements as well as like the reason behind them. So if you roll a 1, that's going to be kettlebell swings. Because kettlebell swings are rhythm and power movement. There's a hip component that transfers well to other athletic activities. So you use your hips a lot, maybe when you're swinging a weapon, so it would transfer in that way. Number 2 would be burpees, squat thrusts, up downs with a push-up, whatever you want to call it. It's a burpee. So burpees can help you or your character get up quickly when you're going to inevitably be knocked prone. It's more explosive, so you're working plyometric movement as well. And there's a push-up component too, so you're building strength there. Slam balls are number 3, and they mimic like an athletic movement or a slam, like mimicking the movement of you slamming your sword or your axe or your hammer into your fictional enemies, right? Now chopping wood would also be a good sub for this. However, I don't have access to that in a commercial gym, so we're gonna do slam balls. Number 4 is actually gonna be weighted step-ups, because as you are traveling across the world and you're adventuring, you gotta be able to climb up hills and step up and over rocks or other things while you're adventuring. Number 5 is pull-ups or body weight rows, because pulling is a fantastic functional movement for both adventuring and combat. Although it's not specific to pulling a bow, the strength can still transfer over to that. So, and obviously it can help you traverse rock walls or climb other objects while along the way. Number 6 is high to low plank. That way we get a little bit of abs in the workout. High to low planks give you strong shoulders, core endurance as you walk from one height to the next in the movement. All right, so the purpose of this is to have fun and do a workout that maybe some of our favorite fantasy characters would like to do or would likely do, right? If you want to see more like this, please write in the comments what topic or class you want me to discuss next time. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. Please like it. I actually do see when you do that. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you keep catching when we upload. Thanks. Bye.